Yay! Can you hear us?
Are we streaming?
Can you hear us? Is it working?
Are we actually GKB streaming?
There's still a time lag. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. Yeah. Figured. We're still gonna have audio issues. I don't know why. We'll sync it up later. I know, exactly. That's what we get.
Doing the pompous dance.
I know. Wait, don't leave yet. Don't leave the live stream yet. We have a special guest coming on in just about 30 minutes. Actually, we have a couple special guests today. We have Firewolf the Dinosaur joining us right now.
Oh! Ooh! I didn't know that dinosaurs howled. But I guess if you watch that movie Caveman with Ringo Starr in it, you'll find out that dinosaurs do howl. No doubt about it.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I just learned that.
That's a good family fun movie. Watch it. It's like an old 80s film.
Wow. That's super cool.
Yeah.
So we have some things lined up. We have a band called Soulexploder coming in.
Exploder!
In half an hour.
Yeah, if you guys watched my Twitch, I actually jammed with these guys a little bit. We were setting up at Lollapalooza. My name is Candy. Made a video and sent it to me and I put it on my Facebook. But,
awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It was pretty awesome.
Hi out there, Candy, if you're watching. I made a list of friends here. The original idea was to read them all off because, we like to say hi to everybody out there.
Yeah, it's time for shout-outs.
But
hey, you out there!
I don't know if I can read this list, but this list right here, those are all of our friends.
Not very long.
And I tried to read it earlier. It is actually, it's small, it's really fine print, and I was actually able to fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 lines there of all of our friends.
Holy smoke, it is small writing. That is a lot.
Yeah, it's tiny. The main reason I'm not going to read it right now is because I can't see it. It's so tiny.
I can't read either.
Yeah.
My glasses aren't helping.
Hey, Firewolf, you out there?
Yup, I just had my mic on mute.
Oh, there we go. Hey!
That's how I live my life, on mute.
Yup.
Well, if you don't, then they hear what's going on in the background.
Yeah, so we've got Firewolf co-hosting the show with us. This is this program that you're watching right now is brought to you by
India's
No Doubt and Soulexploder today.
Exploder.
Yay!
Yeah.
And we have Firewolf joining us as a co-host. She's co-hosted this thingness with us tonight.
She's the co-hostess with the mostest.
That's right. So what do you do? What do you do, Mrs.
I
do you prefer to be called Firewolf or Firewolf the Dinosaur? Because I've seen...
Or DJ
Firewolf is fine. It really is. The whole dinosaur thing, it's like an Eve radio thing at this point, so yeah, but yeah.
Well, so you do like podcasts or radio specials?
I do, actually. I have a podcast on Eve Radio. It's, hosted on Eve Radio, broadcast live. And actually, it's I just figured out how things work, and I got it on Twitch, too. So anytime I'm on Eve Radio, I'm on Twitch as well, which is really cool.
Yeah, I noticed that you got to do that the other day. I was checking that out.
I didn't realize you were on Twitch. That's cool. I was wondering how you found us on Twitch. I saw you chatting there.
I can't remember what's his name from Eve, but he's always on there. God, I can't think of his name. But he's always on the Subspace Radio Twitch with Eve Radio.
So what do you do on Twitch? Is there a video, or do people like hang out? What do you do on Twitch?
Well, right now it's just mostly audio with a nice, trippy video kind of in the background. You can see my Serato set up. I'm gonna get a camera, so people can see me dance around on there for what it's worth. But yeah, it's mostly just for audio. But I broadcast through Twitch because quite a bit of our audience, at least on Eve Radio, floats through on Twitch too. It's just kind of one of those things to get more people to float through the website. Hopefully, donate all of that. Fun
Yeah, donate.
So people find you on Twitch mostly, or what's your main platform?
Mostly people find me through Eve Radio in-game and on Mixcloud. Honestly, I get a lot of people floating through Eve Radio because I upload on Mixcloud all the time too. Every one of my shows every one of my podcasts is up on Mixcloud. So all episodes of it, from the first one all the way up to, I think I'm up to 307 now. And yeah, they're all up there. So if people search me on Mixcloud, they find it, and then they, are like, ooh, Eve Radio, what's that? Hopefully they float through and listen to other DJs too.
Wow. I've heard I've heard good stuff about Eve Radio. So I think that's a very good one to go to. And since I don't remember if it's called following, I followed you. I forget what I followed you on. It was either Eve
You got a stalker. You got a stalker.
You upload your stuff to something, and somehow it emails me every time you do, and then I click on it and listen to it, and you just have the funniest shows. Like the intro of your show is usually a cartoon or The Simpsons or something. And it just cracks me up.
Usually.
It gets you hooked, and it gets you in the right mood for what kind of music you're going to play. And what kind of music do you usually play?
Usually various types of electronic music, mostly house music, different genres of house music, all through like tech house, deep house, freaking soulful house, whatever. There's a ton of different names for it, but it's all house music. And then I get into like glitch hop and drum and bass. I actually did 2 hours of drum and bass yesterday. I had a 5-hour slot because I usually do that on Friday because it's fun. But yeah, 2 hours of drum and bass. It was great. All sorts of other electronic stuff. But I've been known to go into 40s pop music, like the Fallout type stuff. 50s, 60s, 70s disco, classic rock. I did an entire gothic EBM industrial show a couple last week too. So
well, wasn't there? Didn't you find some new genre that you posted that you really liked it and you were thinking about doing a show with it? I can't remember the name.
I actually did that a couple shows ago. It was psychedelic techno and house. Actually,
yeah, that's it. Yeah. That was awesome.
Like a psytrance, with House 4/4. It's really great. I mean, psychedelic techno's been around for a while. Actually, it's just they call it different stuff now.
Yeah, I see that on Facebook the other day. I figured I'd use that for a question.
So what have you been up to? No doubt.
Me? I haven't been up to anything. I'm about 6 foot. Drinking.
He told me he's been doing some live streaming.
Oh yeah, I've been on Twitch.
You have a little project going on?
Yeah, doing some projects with T-Bone and DJB.
Yeah.
And it's called Bugs at 90.
I got to watch him play earlier today. We had a live stream earlier today with Bugs at 90. It was a lot of fun watching him. T-Bone, the guitarist, is he doesn't hold back. I can tell you, he's wild on the guitar.
Let's turn him loose.
I got him finger picking and stuff on camera earlier with my little cell phone, filming him. No doubt was drumming away. You're getting pretty good on those drums, by the way.
I was beating the crap out of you.
I'm gonna have to start practicing more.
Yeah. Dual drumming.
So, just to recap, we have a band coming on at 7:30.
Soulexploder.
Soulexploder. So we're just kind of killing time and hanging out with you guys, reading the chat. Mr. PD out there says hi, Firewolf, and of course you can probably read that in the chat. I guess we don't have to read it to you.
Yeah, we don't have to read your chat.
Well,
especially when you're on their
Twitch,
chat.
so I can only have one thing open at the same time because bandwidth is crap.
Well, you sound...
This message is for you.
You sound pretty good for having crap bandwidth.
Oh, and Salim on the one. I handed out your hugs.
Hi, Celine! Thank you for the hug. It was a warm one.
Yep.
So do you have a little story prepared for us, Firewolf?
I have a joke actually. It's kind of funny, and I'm sure somebody's heard this before because it's been floating around Facebook or whatever. But it's my favorite freaking joke ever.
As long as it's not the longest joke in the world, because we don't have that much time.
No. It's somewhat of a short joke, but basically, so a guy walks into a bar with an octopus, and he sets the octopus down on a stool, and he announces to the bar, "I will pay $50 to anyone that brings this octopus an instrument he can't play like an expert." And people are like, "Oh yeah, her, whatever." And so guy brings the octopus a guitar. And the octopus picks it up and instantly is playing just way better than like Jimi Hendrix and all of that. Just ripping it up, just, freaking the best guitar playing in the world. It's like, wow, okay, octopus can play guitar, here's your $50. And then somebody comes up to the octopus with a trumpet, and this guy is, freaking Louis Armstrong type. The octopus just like ripping out this song, and they're like, wow, he can play a trumpet. And then a Scotsman comes up with a set of bagpipes. And the octopus just kind of looks at it and kind of fiddles it around, turns it upside down. And the Scotsman's like, you can't play it, can you? And the octopus is like, play it. I'm going to screw it when I figure out how to take its pajamas off.
Oh, yeah, okay. I haven't seen that one yet. That was good. I can't believe I haven't seen that one. It's kind of funny when you see a joke on Facebook, you're going to see it again like a day later because someone else is going to share it. And then you see it again a couple days later. And
6 months later, you see it again.
6 months later, you see it again. Like, that's an old joke.
I seen that last year.
Kind of like when the snowstorm was coming. Like, oh, it's another snowstorm? No, that's the one from last year.
Last year.
Okay. What was really funny is I looked at my phone and my weather app said the snowstorm was coming.
It was 2 years ago.
But then I realized it was set for Weed, California, so they were expecting a pretty big snowstorm last week. Weed! Where?
California? Oh, did you hear the one about neighbor? I got a quick joke.
What? Okay.
There's this neighbor is out on his porch smoking weed, right?
Yeah.
Well, his neighbor calls the cops on him, right?
Yeah.
So the cops show up and they're like, hey man, where's your weed at? He's like, well, I smoked it all. He's like, well, where'd you get it? From my neighbor. And so it's like, hey man, do the right thing and mind your own business. Because now the cops are over at his place.
Oh yeah. Hallelujah, boo! Hey, you're back, Steve. It's good to see you again. I'm glad you got to see us again.
Well, thanks for coming in.
Hey, so we got Soulexploder coming in about 15 minutes. So this is the part of the show where I start to get a little bit confused and I forget everything that I wanted to tell you before the show. What came off? What is that? That was your pin?
Yeah. Jacker?
Kansas Jacker.
Yeah, it's Kansas
Jacker.
I'll put it up here by my face. Yeah, it's my grandpa's.
Can't see it
New
from my
grandma's
phone.
little business. Kansas Jack, body equipment.
Oh,
Stuff like that.
nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. My pants are coming out.
It's awesome to see you guys out there on the stream. We have an awesome show coming up tonight.
Look at all this. Yeah, you guys are gonna love it.
I'm excited. Yeah, we're just standing here letting the band kind of hang out and do their thing.
Yeah, they're in the back.
They're in the what will be the green room eventually. Back in the green room. Not a green one yet, but it will be. So
The heck was that?
I think we have some interesting Mugigans coming in tonight.
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Hey, look, it's Meatloaf.
I don't.
Meatloaf is in the house, baby.
They usually tell us to.
Thank you for asking.
Is that a brand? Is that still a brand?
That is not a brand, that is just a can.
Oh, the soda.
Is that a Rolling Rock? It doesn't look like one.
It's a green can. Let's play Guess the Can. Hey guys, hang out. Don't go anywhere because this is gonna be one of the special features tonight. And
Hi, Layla. Love you.
And we get to have a Q&A with them at 8 o'clock. So we want you guys to help ask the questions.
The mic sounds gonna sound good tonight, baby.
And if he doesn't, it's my fault.
I didn't do it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's great. That's perfect. That's what we do here. Everything is awkward.
We try to make everything awkward. See, there's a little wire in front of him. Now that you know it's there, you're not going to be able to unsee it. There we go. Now it's in the dark. Oh. What if we both step in front of the wire? See? You couldn't see me behind the wire.
Yeah, they can't see me. I'm behind the wire.
So that was Mr. Kevin.
That was Kevin.
He's one of the members of Soulexploder. I don't know what that other thing was that hopped by.
What was that? Was that Rudolph?
Looked like a furry.
I thought I saw Rudolph. Did you see that Rudolph?
I didn't see a glowing nose.
I didn't see that. I saw Rudolph. I'll have to watch the playback.
Yeah, we'll have to watch that later. Check it out. We'll check it out.
Nope, didn't see it.
No?
Here, let me look at it.
Did you just find
Nope,
it?
didn't see it.
No? So if you want to, go get some popcorn, get something to eat, sit down, have a brewski or a soda or a water.
Yeah, popping tops.
Yeah, we got a killer band coming in at 7:30. I know it sounds like I'm repeating myself, but I am really, really excited to have them perform tonight. You might recognize some of the musicians, actually. Some that you've seen before. You know, I was dreaming earlier today. Did you know that you can get a Google Play button if you get so many subscribers on YouTube?
No. Did you know that I got free Google search coupons?
How'd you get those?
And I mail ordered them.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
Really?
But in the mail, I called the mail and I said, hey man, I need some free Google coupons. Search coupons, yeah. Because I got it when I'm going to do some searching on Google, but going to have coupons, man, so it don't cost me nothing.
Wow. I want to get that little silver button. You know how many subscribers you have to get that little silver button? They send it to you, a little Google Play silver button.
100,000?
It is 100,000 subscribers, then we get our first button. We've got some like bronze or whatever it is, graphene, I don't know. We got some kind of badge, but we didn't get a pin. I want to get that button, like Google Play button.
Need a button that needs to go in that box.
It's a square button. You don't think of buttons being square.
Well, it's a square with a triangle on it.
Yeah, it has a little play triangle in the middle of it. Yeah.
I think we're up to like 673 on the YouTube.
That would be awesome if we're that high.
I think it's 672.
Wow.
Hey, Celine, what is the count there? I think it's 672 on the subscripts.
How many subscribers do we have there on YouTube?
They're trying to give stuff away, but we didn't get any subscribers.
We've been giving stuff away before getting our goals of subscriberage.
We're just giving stuff away.
We want 100,000 subscribers, so if you can subscribe to us tonight, that one is really awesome. Then that just means one more subscriber.
Yeah.
And then when you do subscribe to us,
click the bell. Yeehaw! I like that. Can I have another?
Ring that bell.
Can I have another?
You can have another.
Ding!
Don't forget to subscribe to us, Eddie.
One
What?
thing, y'all should have DJ Grom on one of your shows.
Oh, we're going to.
I think
We're
you
gonna
could get
do-
subscribers from him.
I might have to make our channels not so kid-friendly. You know what? I bet he can tone it down a little bit.
Oh yeah, he can keep it down.
Yeah, he can keep it down. He's funny.
But yeah, I've been wanting to get him in here and record him doing some didgeridoo. Because I guess he does a didgeridoo.
That's amazing. Maybe you can teach me how to do it. I have two of them. I have one in the corner that Norman likes to touch.
Yeah! Go viral!
I hear something brewing. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Tonight's going to be a good show.
Did you press the button?
Yeah.
What the heck was
Yeah,
that?
that means we're going to have a good show.
Holy smokes!
Okay, Lalu Nabu wants us to say Soulexploder 3 times as fast as
Soulexploder!
Soulexploder. You did it way better than I did. Soulexploder. Is that what you sound like when you do too? Soulexploder. No, I can't do it.
Hit on drums
You can
when I
do
say
it.
that.
Soulexploder. No. I can't do it.
Well, we're gonna call Shred and get her cracking on it. Yeah, pretty soon.
Actually, I can see him over there in the corner starting to get ready right now. It's going to be a great.
So, yep.
Hey, it's going to be a good one.
Yep.
Have you guys ever watched the old Muppets? Was that one of the Muppets shows?
No.
That was Sesame Street, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Aliens.
do you remember Claude Laurent, Slade's sister, the one who does shows on Bashing Web Radio?
Yeah,
And on Sundays and Tuesdays.
right.
He made a commercial like that. Radio. Yep.
Telephone. Ring.
Talk about that's pretty funny.
Ring. Yeah. You know what we're talking about? That was stuff I watched every day when I was a kid.
Try, Sean.
Yeah, I know. I tried. I'm just gonna stand here and play sound effects because that's what I like to do. I like to play sound effects. That's all I like to do. I can sit here all day and do this. What kind of batteries do you need? They're on top of that speaker right there. We're putting... Hey, Firewolf, can you tell how many people are watching the stream right now?
Looks like there's 2 sitting here on Twitch right now, which I think it's me and Celine.
I think so. Hey, Celine, how many on YouTube or Facebook? Do you know? Does anybody know? Lalu, can you see how many people are watching on Facebook right now? No Doubt is putting batteries in the band members right now. One of them showed up out of the energy. Need a Red Bull? $8.50 or the Q&A is at 8 o'clock. The band's gonna come up and start playing really soon. And then the band's going to play until about 8:50, 8:55, and that's when we do the big old sad closeout and say goodbye. 13 on Facebook, that's not bad. Hi, Brandon! How you doing? How are you doing tonight? So yeah. Awesome. Thanks for tuning in, Brandon. We've got a crazy, awesome show for you tonight. And it's starting in just a few minutes. This is one of the. This is the fill-in for No Doubt. The camera shot, I don't think is
Quite set for his height.
it's not set. No.
I have a button for that, actually.
You have a button for that? How does that work?
I'll do it again.
What's that on your phone?
3 on YouTube, thank you.
What was that?
Who is that? I can't see.
Is that you?
Selena.
That was me.
Celine.
Celine! Hey, Mike! Mike is out there too. Thank you for giving us the tools to build in which we are standing.
I think I turned that up a little too much.
If you hear feedback, just turn the knob. Yeah, we're doing great, Brandon. We don't get to hang out in here very often anymore, and this is the second time today, so
Doing good.
I
doing good.
couldn't ask for anything better. So you ready to introduce you ready to introduce the band, No Doubt?
No, I'm ready to play.
He kept asking me, are we gonna play some songs? Are we gonna play some songs?
So,
I haven't even picked up a guitar in how long, but maybe we'll have to have a special stream, just you and I again, just sitting here with guitars and singing and having a good time. Sometimes we do that, sometimes we just hang out.
maybe you get to play the Y8, the big Y there.
Yeah.
All right, well.
This isn't that one, no. This isn't Mama's home.
That's Mama's home.
That is not Mama's home. Is that Mama's home? No.
Mama's home.
No! No, wait, this is Mama's home. Where's Mama's home? Where is it? Oh. Wait, are you right?
Yeah, Mama's home. Dude, you can't fool me.
It doesn't say Mama's home. Why doesn't it say Mama's home?
You were right, Celine.
It says guest siren. Okay, which one? That's not it. That's not it. Oh, there it is. There's Mama's home. But Mama's not home. So we're going to.
Mama went shopping.
It's time to introduce the band. You need a tuner. Do you know where the tuner is? We need to tune real quick. This is only a test.
Hey, Brandon. Where did you put the tuner?
What'd you do with the tuner? Tuner. Oh, that sounds beautiful. Can you hear that? They're getting ready. All right. Well, it's almost time. They're right here, right next to me right now. Oh yeah. This is not a test.
Brandon stole it! No, just kidding. Just kidding, man. He didn't steal it. I can't find it. Two tuners missing.
Now this is the sound I like. A band getting ready. It's that tuning drill that gets you excited, like, oh, are they gonna start? Like right now? Like right now.
Too bad they couldn't hear it. It's not mic'd in.
Yeah. He's playing a drum, but nobody can hear it. You ready?
All right, we're
All
ready.
right.
And there you go.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here they
Guys and gals. Soul
I need to be there to lead you. You're not strong.
Yeah. And PD out there says he loves your songs.
Sweet, thank you.
Says you guys are real tight. No doubt about it.
How does he know?
That's what he said.
Sorry. I am though. I am tight.
Soulexploder is tight.
I feel like I just gave the wrong people the information that they didn't need to know.
Dang it! Wow, guys, I like that one. That was sweet. time to pick a song. Yes, I totally understand. We're getting to know you a little better. That's my job. But what happened to your microphone, Sean? Sean. Never mind. Anyway, Selena and PD also say the singer is awesome. And
Thank you.
Mr. Ozzy thing. Firewolf says she loves your mask, Jesus. He loves your mask. And you're getting everybody fired up out there, no doubt about it.
Heck yeah.
Soulexploder.
This is one of our war protest songs. All right. The blasting, the flashing, lights of war. You're leaving, soon we'll be breathing over uniforms. To the left, oh, to the right, oh. You fall into place on the front line. You're losing the race against time. All of your years have been lived under shelter. Had a girlfriend, but you never felt her. The minute that you left home, she went away. To the left, oh, to the right, oh. These are your friends and your sons and your daughters. Lead them out like sheep for the slaughter. Because they have no means, they march toward their end. To the left, oh, to the right, oh. All of your years we have prayed for your shelter. Your mother cried as your father held her. The night that you left home, blue skies were gray.
Yeah.
Time for a little Q&A. You guys ready to answer some questions?
Cute asses. Cute asses.
I guess you guys kind of did mention questions, but didn't mention any answers. Let's
Want some more smoke, buddy?
see if I can just get you guys in the spotlight here.
No doubt, I'm pushing the button.
The button!
Pushing the button. Pushing the button. I think so. I think they're going to stand with us. Here on the shot.
How about now? Does this work? No, let's move.
Well, I can stand over here.
Are you going to stand over there?
I can stand over here.
I'll stand right
Okay.
Where's my hat?
Where's your mic?
Wow, there's somebody clapping.
Yeah, there's all kinds of. Like I said, I wasn't lying. I told you everything that's on there,
Get
man.
fired up.
Yeah.
Nice, cheers. Anybody got any questions?
Yeah. How many souls have you exploded?
The current count.
16 million point two
Oh, wow.
and a half.
Didn't know that.
I might have a couple questions for you guys.
What's that?
So how long have you guys performed together?
William and I, or Norman and I, have been, we've been jamming for about what? Yeah, William sucked and I grabbed Norman. Norman came in at about a year after I kicked out William.
Awesome.
And then I had to go to the dark dimension to pull this guy out.
This one?
Yeah, he's been with us for, what, about 5 months now?
Yeah, he cost exactly 2 souls, 4 chickens.
It was a hell of a boat trip, though. It was a hell of a boat trip.
Feel free to ask away on the questions up there on the chat.
Anybody still out there?
Unless we're too far behind. Is there anybody still out there? Did we lose everyone?
Hey, Cthulhu, I'm sorry. How much did the boat ride cost? Not you personally, but just the boat ride.
Maybe the chat froze up.
Maybe it did. I'm gonna go upstairs and fix it.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Well, hey Kevin, I have a question for you.
What's that?
Who's gonna be Big Spoon tonight?
Me. Always a big spoon.
What's a big spoon?
I was really the guy that lays on the outside of the
Okay, of the spoon.
the spoon.
Dynamically, it makes sense for you to be the
But
Big
when
Spoon.
he's dressed like a teddy bear, how can you not just hug him tight, you know?
Or him hold you tight.
Yeah, there we are. There's people.
Any more questions out there? Just write them up on in the chat, no doubt about it.
Hi, Renee.
Well, you guys got nice shots of
Oh,
lasers
I
back
didn't hear
here.
any highs. Quiet.
How long have you been writing the songs? That's a good question. That's from you. I've been writing songs since I was about 18 years old, so too many years.
Wow.
Old man.
I've been writing songs since
I'm not a boomer, though.
Vietnam or so.
When was that?
I'm not a boomer, though.
I've been writing songs since Nam,
Oh, since Nam?
like Vietnam.
Yeah, exactly. Since Vietnam, right on. Just wanted to make sure I heard it right.
So what made you guys decide to get together?
I quit playing about 4 years ago, 5 years ago. I stopped doing shows. It got annoying trying to find bands, you know, like get people to play the music with you. You'd go do one show, and then like one of them would get a girlfriend, and boom, you don't have a bassist anymore, you know. So,
Yeah, I know that one.
so I basically I found 2 guys that were dedicated to music as much as I am,
And we snuggled better.
and we snuggled better.
Spooned. Spooned. Come
Struggle
on.
better.
Spoon.
I like the way you word that. So, how often do you guys play?
Pretty much about 2 days a week.
Wow, 2 days a week?
That's a lot, especially when you already have day jobs and stuff.
I
I'm assuming.
don't currently right now.
Oh, I was just assuming because you're in a band. I was
Yeah,
like, well,
you're in a band,
you gotta have
so-
a day job to pay for playing somehow.
2 days a week we figured was like showing that we have dedication to making this something great and actually getting out there, you know. So
Yeah.
we practice 2 days a week, and sometimes our Saturday practice ends up being a show, and we really want to start going up to Portland and Seattle and
Do a little tour,
the
local
whole
tour.
West Coast, you know.
Yeah, a little local touring.
That's awesome.
We'd also like to go down under, if you know what I mean. Not to Australia.
Well, that sounds awesome going back there.
Georgia?
That'd be one place to go.
I'm more
Any
of,
takers?
I'm more of a Kiwi. I'd rather go to New Zealand.
Are
That's like Australia, right?
There's hobbit holes there.
So you all are from Oregon, I'm assuming?
Yes, sir.
I mean, I'm not asking originally.
Born and raised.
He's from the dark dimension.
Oh.
I'm from the North Pole. Obviously, I'm a reindeer.
You are a reindeer.
Sorry, I didn't have my hat on.
Yeah, no doubt said he thought he saw a
I
reindeer.
thought I saw a reindeer. I wasn't sure if it was Rudolph or not, but
Oh, we got some questions here.
I don't think so. I think he's got a regular
Hey,
nose.
Renee, you got any questions
He's got
for,
no
these,
nose.
for these people here?
Evan lives next door to me.
Have-
So I ask him questions all the time.
Have you made an
I
album?
can't see it.
Have you made albums or music videos?
Not yet. We're planning on recording an album here soon, and we want to make a music video very, very badly.
Who are you going to be doing that with?
Right now, we have our buddy Darren, who just built his studio up in Portland.
Oh, nice.
We're gonna go up there and do like a weekend get together and do a good demo. You know?
Damn, demos are fun.
Oh yeah.
Party.
Yeah. It'll probably be not more like work than party, but.
Here comes the smoke machine, baby.
Oh no.
Hey, we're getting into musician type details now. What kind of amps are you guys using tonight?
I'm using a tiny little Marshall. Yeah, it's like probably like what, a 50 watt or something like that.
15.
15 watt?
It's a 15 watt.
Jesus.
The other one's
You're not supposed to give out our tricks.
Music video would be awesome.
Sorry, giving up the secrets.
What bass amp? I'm sorry, we don't have a translator for that.
technically, yes, I can. He's running a Behringer 3500 with a 15-inch PB.
I didn't know you spoke.
Yeah, you gotta teach me to
Hey,
speak.
now you're married, mister. Don't be talking to me that way. Or I will come right over there. Yeah.
How did you get all that out of that?
I don't know, man. It's like ESP.
ESPN.
4?
That amp sounds big. Yeah, it does.
I think it's the person that plays it that sounds big. We got some good shots of you while you're on that
Well,
thing.
I hate to tip, but that mixer upstairs does an awesome job. So I gotta say that the
I hope
GK
it's getting all that extra fuzz out in the actual stream, is it?
I'm not sure, but when we were sitting here waiting to every time that you pause, you didn't cover up those pickups. It was, yeah. But that's like, to me,
I
that's
try to turn it off most times whenever we were done with a song.
Yeah. As I think, personally, that kind of sound, that's the big sound that you used to get back in the day.
Yeah, that's what we're going
When it was
for.
quiet, it was like, you hear all the AC humming and all the DC humming and everything.
Yeah, that's how you get the mean sound of guitar.
Yeah.
You know?
And once it starts, it's on.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when you got glass going on. Glass too.
How many people we got listening now?
So, are you able to explain the outfits? Oh,
You said it's in the North Pole.
Outfits?
yeah, sorry, they dress like this. This is normal.
Outfits? What? I'm not even wearing clothes right now.
They get us a naked reindeer.
Yeah. What do you think a reindeer would wear? Like pearls or something?
Just harnesses.
So is that you? Is that you commenting in your pocket?
That is not me.
Is it people commenting on your YouTube and it's showing up?
It's somebody else with the same name.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
It's another part of the PD.
Thank you, Celine.
12!
27!
Is that the answer to everything? Is that what it's supposed to be, is 12?
That is the answer to
Or is
everything.
it 42?
The answer to life.
72!
I thought it was 42. Isn't that the answer to everything? Hitchhiker's Guide to...
Hey, all you chatters! Are you ready to get back to it?
Audio, ready? When are you coming back? I'm still here.
I don't know. I think he'll be spooning a little bit later, so he'll be getting some on there.
My wife asked me that question. I'm just kidding.
She's probably texting and calling right now. Are you done yet?
Is my wife still there? Or did she fall asleep?
She said she knows the set list.
Spooning the after-hour videos. Nice.
You have to pay
How about you guys?
to watch us
You guys think we should put some spotlights on them when they start performing again
like
here?
a show in itself, you know. See.
How many songs do we have? How many sets?
Hey, that's not important right now. That's not important right now. What's important is I have to say, for this project, Kevin and I decided that we were going to take David and Goliath, and instead of making them enemies, make them spooning buddies.
And the other one.
Bandmates and bandmates.
Spooning.
Hi, baby.
There's two right there. Yeah, that one.
As of right now, I believe we have 12 or 13 songs.
And then that one.
Right?
I think it's 12.
12.
Maybe 13.
But we're working on a 13th right now. We have basically a big set for like a, like a headlining. So, like an hour, 15 minutes, hour, 20 minutes.
I'll probably force it.
But we're writing more, so we'll hopefully get to the point where we can do a 3-hour show and keep it exciting the whole time. That's the point, is making these songs something exciting and different. That's why there's so many little time changes
Tight.
and tight.
Gotta make it tight.
Tight beats.
I'm gonna get out of their way so they can get back into their positions.
Oh, sweet, we're gonna jam a little more.
Yeah. You guys ready?
Give me my mic back.
You guys ready?
Get out of there, frickin' snack.
I want to hang out where they hang out.
You're like,
Yes.
frickin' snack.
I wrote a little cat litter jingle because I was sitting on the toilet and my cat's litter box was in the same place, in the bathroom, and I was like, I amazingly can't smell that, that's a good product. So I was like, I'll write a song for it,
Yeah.
So it's for kitty poop, it's for kitty poop, it's for kitty poop, it's for kitty, and that just keeps going like that, and over the top I go, a scoop-a-doo-doo, a kitty poop scoop-a-doo-doo, it's what you need for your kitty right now, it's for kitty poop, it's for kitty poop.
Oh, I love it.
Oh man, yeah, you're gonna have to put that one on an album.
As a hidden song or something.
I did fall
Yeah,
in
that's a
love.
hidden track. Yeah.
I was going through your YouTube channel, and I did fall in love with 2 songs. I don't remember the name of them. I mentioned one to Norman. Do you remember what it was? It was a silly one like that, but it was more of a rocky silly.
Oh, was it
Do you play that? I don't remember what the name of it was right now.
Was it a song about smoking or anything? Or was it
I don't think so.
a song about getting kicked in the balls by a kid? Then exactly.
I kind of like the sound of all of them already. Well,
Get back to
go ahead and push the envelope. Let's see what we can do.
Let me show you what I can do. sharing your personal stuff with your band.
Thank you. Thank you guys for being out there and watching us. However many of you are out there, I'm not sure. Can't see because of the stuff.
Yeah, baby. I'm talking about. Thank you. That was awesome.
I wrote that song as my final project in a BS class at college. And it was like, I didn't have anything to do. Like I was like, oh man, I have a final project today. So I like wrote that song because it could be any kind of like presentation. I was like, a song's a presentation, so I wrote that song and I got an A+. It was in like critical thinking or, one of those classes that are just like, they're not really a class. It's just like how to teach you to be a better student, I guess, It didn't work.
And that bass sound is in-house bass stuff. And Jesus brought his own, what is that? A Gibson, isn't it? Yeah, I can't. It's an Ibanez. He's got that delay, a Boss delay foot pedal going on down there. In-house stuff, baby.
I think we have 2 more songs. Is that enough to play us out, or should I keep going, or what? Okay.
Maybe we'll get them all.
That's awesome.
That's it? Oh, they have been exploded! We have officially been exploded solely at GKBstudioD, no doubt about it.
No doubt, talked me into
No
playing a
doubt
couple
about it.
songs.
The camera's gonna be on us.
I don't even know anymore.
Let's put it on this one.
I don't even know.
Look at that armpit. Oh, look at that armpit. Oh, yeah.
I don't even know.
Is that some sexy?
Explode.
I wanna thank my mom and my doctor, and I wanna thank my dog and my pet lizard and snake. I also wanna thank my dentist, and I wanna thank the old lady who helped me across the street when I was in school.
I did that.
And I'd also like to thank my friend Dave. He's pretty cool, you know.
Dave's not here.
He's totally irrelevant to the band, but hey, Dave, I hope you're doing all right, man.
I would
By the way,
I would like to thank Norman's mom too. Norman's dog. Norman's dog's mom. Norman's dog's mom's dad, who was a grand champion dog. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and my wife. And my dog. My dog. And whoever his dog parents were, because I never met them.
Anybody have any good campfire stories?
don't forget John Stamos.
Oh, and John
We want to
Stamos.
thank John Stamos. We love you, John Stamos.
For being the husband of Rebecca Romaine Stamos.
You are most welcome, man, and thank you for coming in, man.
I really enjoyed this. This is probably
Thank you. Tell your friends,
I'll be able
friends.
to watch this later on.
Yes, you'll be able to watch it on YouTube, Facebook. Facebook will have a replay. And also on Twitch.
Did everybody enjoy it? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I did! Yeah, let them know. I had a chat here. If you really liked him, let them know. Look him up on
If you didn't like me, then I'm okay with that. So I hope that you do, though.
I personally, I had a hangnail during the whole time, and I was really sweaty.
I actually
And Kevin had some horrible gas. He ate some really bad cabbage earlier, so the experience for me was slightly.
I was saying I
above
busted, and it
minimal.
sounded like I was going to say I busted ass, because he was talking about that at the time. But I busted a blood vessel in my palm, carrying my basis. You can see how it's purple right there? I burst a blood vessel in my palm, carrying my basis bass amp in right before we started playing. So my hand was like, oh, hold on. Still did it!
He still did it! He pulled it through! And he Soulexploder everywhere.
I like you. Thank you. Ooh.
My mom-in-law says it's a great group. I knew you'd like them.
I like her too. Lalu Nabu, yeah.
Yeah.
See, Soulexploder is actually just a really cryptic way of saying Kevin has a bad ass.
My soul exploded one time while I was in class. And
Can't forget about Renee out there, yay.
that's what I described to them when they asked me if I had passed gas. I was like, my soul exploded and you're microaggressing me. And then I got in trouble for microaggressing the teacher for microaggressing me.
No Doubt wants to play a song.
What? You don't want to play a song?
No Doubt wants to play a song.
I'm gonna change all this stuff.
Hey, bye. Have a good night. Well wishes. Peace to all of you. Stay in school. Don't do drugs. Listen to your mothers. Have fun. Rock out. And be fruitful.
You're probably way better at guitar than I am. Hey, we have enough time for like 3 songs, no doubt.
Okay.
Wait, can I use your guitar? All right. Put the camera on me! Number 3? Number 2? Number 3? No? Is that one? Does that one work? What song do you want to do? There's a lot of that I would want to do.
Do the new one.
What is it in here? What song is that?
What is that?
What song is it? Is it in here? I don't think I have it in here. you for joining us, Firewolf.
She's still out in the chat. I'm gonna steal your microphone.
This song doesn't really sound that great without drums. Skip it. It's good with one. That sounded awesome the way you were playing that.
I was playing noise.
Oh, sorry. I thought it sounded cool. Let's do that for the beginning. We thought we were going to a gig. We practiced all through the night.
Once again, once another.
Up early to late. Passions to be great.
Okay, we're gonna rock. We're gonna rock.
We hit the riff. We hit the stage. Play as a crew. We are the band. Good job, we're going to, we're going to come back. We're going to come back. I forgot that song was connected to the last one. And I forgot it had a lot of weird tempo double ups and triple ups and single. He's
Kevin's sitting in with us, thank you.
he's never played with us before.
I mean, Mr. Meatloaf, my bad.
Mr.
It's always National Sex Week every day for this man, because he don't let his meatloaf come out.
I'll stay with you forever and a day. I'll be loyal and don't expect you to change with my ways. Don't expect you to change for any of my ways. We have a special request. At first I was thinking I don't want to do it, but the second time he asked, I was like, oh.
Give it up for the Good Karma Band drummer.
Good Karma Band drummer!
Meatloaf.
Thank you, Kevin. Mr. Kevin with the Soulexploder.
Oh, man. Oh. You got that right. Guess what?
How's Lone Horse go? How's Lone Horse go, Jay? Lone Horse, and now I barely know you. Of course, I never liked to yell. The feeling between us is so strong. Dapper. Feels alone and never for so long. I feel like I can say that I love you. When I say that I can feel. And I know you feel the same way too. Forever be with you. Oh. Mama's home! Now, we have enough time for one more song. We gotta say goodbye.
I'm trying to say that right there where you were playing that Lone Horse stuff. It's our time to go home.
It's our time, and we've kind of we came up with the idea once that it'd be kind of fun to play the song with every band that comes in here, and we've never really done that.
Almost home.
But we get to do it with Kevin right now.
No doubt.
I wish you guys knew it. Yeah, Norman might know it. Actually, both of you might know it. It's an easy one. It's called Till Next Week. I think we've played it with you guys before.
you guys.
We had a good laugh with you guys tonight. That was great. Thank you.
Yeah, laughing at me. If they want us to stream it for the clip. Till next year. Yeah, baby. Till next year.
We just finished another jam. So we'll see you guys. We'll see you guys soon.
Next year. Till next year. Till next year.
What?
It already is next year.
Next year.
It's 2020. It is
2020.
2020. It's all over.
2020. Till next battery.
It couldn't work yet.
Last time it started doing that, it was the battery in the guitar. How old is that battery? Oh, did you bump it? Maybe you just bumped it. Still works! Thank you for coming in, Soulexploder, Kevin, Mr. Norman,
Yep. And don't forget Sean. I'll be back there somewhere. I can see him, but I can hear him, but I can't see him.
I have one last question. How many times have you been in this studio, Norman?
More than I have.
4.5. I don't know.
Only 3.5 years old.
Just that music video alone.
You must have came in here, I don't know how many times, bro. It was more than 4 or 5 times.
Well, I don't know. It seemed like a lot more.
We had a cot in the back. We slept here. We cuddled.
You slept in my bed.
You remember?
You gotta keep warm somehow.
Yeah, somehow.
Feel.
Yeah, it's really cold in here. Why do you think I'm in a onesie? I mean, skin.
What? I wish I could have got that look on camera. That was a good one.
It's on there.
Well, not as clear as I saw it.
Okay.
That was a good one.
No, that I can agree with.
We'll zoom in on that later. Faces
He's a
look a little
zoom factor.
washed out. Thank you for joining us out there.
Oh, is that it? I'm not hitting the button. Where's
Not bad!
Hit that button.
Mama's home!
And you're 3 minutes late. Anyways, thank you everybody. Dee, on the board.
Be home soon, baby.
Lalu. Let's call her Layla.
Fireworks, Lalu,
Alright. And
Peace Department.
Yep, Peace Department and
Everybody else out there. There are a lot of people out there. Jai, Mike.
Ozzy Tonebone. Ozzy Tonebone, I think he was back on here. Hi, Mom!
Your neighbor.
Love you, Mom! Thanks for checking in. Thank you, Firewolf. Is she still on?
Yeah, she hung out with us all night.
I think she's still on here. Are you still there?
Well, she
Yeah.
was. Oh my gosh, you're.
Yeah, I've been hanging out the whole time.
You've been in here the whole time?
Where'd you work it out?
No
Thank you,
way.
Oh my
Firewolf.
God.
I have one more question to her.
Oh yeah, what's
Been
that?
there the whole time?
That was about like a DJ.
Way to leave a musician hanging.
Somebody
I
chants your
was
name in
walking
there.
on the beach. They were walking by me the whole time.
Really?
There was only one set of footsteps.
The whole time?
Well, every once in a while there was a foot, you know.
Wow. I want to know what this question is now. He found the button!
Anyways, when people chat with you, do you get upset when they don't say DJ Firewolf?
No,
Okay.
not at all. I mean, you should hear the things people call me, actually. It's sorry.
Well, I just noticed
You're
that
gonna have to beat me.
some DJs, if you don't call their name, if you don't say DJ,
That's a cool ass.
DJ, let's say this,
DJ Firewolf.
yeah, or DJ down the no. If you don't say DJ first, they get upset. It's like, no, that's not my name. My name is DJ this. But I was just curious.
What do we do?
Is that like doctors get mad when you, or dentists are get mad when you don't call them doctors?
That's not a real doctor.
So we're gonna
I'm a
try.
bricklayer.
We're gonna try to get Silas in here next.
Yeah,
we're gonna have a noise show.
I call anybody who saves my life a doctor. A dentist has saved my life before. So.
Dr. Dental.
Dr. Layla, paging Dr. Layla.
I have no problem calling my wife Dr. Layla. That was not what I started out saying, but I was like, okay, that's a good idea. Thank you, Good Karma Band.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. You're most welcome.
And thank you for participating in these moments of awkward silence once
And
in
the
a while.
smoke-a-thon we got going
This is
on.
wonderful. This is probably the best footage we've gotten of us playing. You know, just like.
I hope it turns out good, yes.
Well, everybody was saying it sounded good.
Yeah.
Well, we
It was
have
fun.
a bunch of liars as followers.
Oh, really?
No.
And then we go back and listen to it.
It's my wife and
don't
my
know what-
mom. They're like, you guys sound great.
Exactly.
Thanks, Mom!
It's like, well, that one was a little over mom, but I didn't say anything.
My mom thinks I'm swell.
Speak about not saying anything. Does the sound match the video? Because earlier today it was not.
It may only be on the recording, but yeah, was the sound match
I
in the
don't see a
video?
lag.
Yeah, earlier it was not.
Mon Amar.
It seems pretty close now.
I'll tell you.
It's like dead on. Boom. Okay, maybe a little bit of a. Yeah.
Well, see, the problem over on this end is I'm getting the audio through Skype, and I'm watching the video on silent, and there's about a 45-second delay between the two. It's really freaking funny.
So I could be like, wave in my hands, I wave them really big, and you're gonna go, what is he doing? So you have to wait 45 whole seconds to see me waving my hands. But
Yep.
the people watching us out there have no clue that I just waved my hands 45 seconds ago.
I'm waving your hand for you.
That is so trippy.
So wait, the lyrics were like matched up to the music, though, right? Sure.
The dot, the little ball that bounces on it.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, I think it was right on.
Okay.
It may have fell through a couple letters every now and then. I think we could have a good. I think you and I could probably have a good conversation one day.
but
Because I tend to sometimes look at things from different perspectives and ways that no one else thinks about.
me too.
Ooh, we'll have to have a sit down sometime.
We're not done yet. You
Yes.
can't put stuff away till we're done.
I agree.
Did you see me waving my hands yet, Firewolf?
I did, but 45 seconds late.
I can see you right now. So wait, you can hear everything like right as at real time, but you can't see it at real time. Is what you're saying, right?
Yup.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she hears it real time, but she sees it their time.
So it looked like I'm a really bad drummer.
Wait, did anybody
What
say?
is he doing?
Did anybody say whether the video and audio sync up well, or did they all leave already? Did you guys leave the chat already? You know how bad we are at saying goodbye. Here, use mine.
No, this isn't yours. Yours is over there.
They kicked us out of our spot.
So, they Soulexploded us today.
You know what? I think it's kind of cool to stand over here. I don't stand over here very often.
No, we're both gonna be in the line at the same time.
Sorry.
What? No.
I'll let go of it.
Miss me.
All right, we're gonna close out the show. Thank you.
Yes, thank you again for you guys.
Thank you, everybody that's still here listening. Thank you for everybody that's come.
At least Firewolf said we had a 45-second delay between the audio and video. That's
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
I'm listening to it, and then minutes later they get around like, oh, where'd everybody go?
Yeah. Thanks for not hanging up on us, Firewolf.
Yeah, thank
we
you.
actually Skyped her in. If anybody's curious, where
Yes, thank you,
where we're getting her
Firewolf.
from.
So if you want good karma band,
DJ Firewolf.
Yo, DJ Firewolf.
DJ Bob.
More like
Don't
Bud
forget
Butcher
the
than
DJ. That's like
DJ.
Don't forget the DJ.
It's like messing with the dog.
DJ.
I'm never gonna get to bed if we keep going.
Yeah.
He's got the buttons.
I wonder if airplane
Oh, you've got
mechanics are
buttons.
like, excuse me, call me airplane mechanic Bill.
AP Bill. Those are the fun buttons.
Hey, mister, that's airplane mechanic Bill.
Yeah. Because he's a bricklayer, not a doctor. Golly.
Well, me and bricklayer Steve are gonna go over to
The future mining guys. And they're going to be laying some cement.
Cement.
They get seed from a man.
All right, I'm walking.
Get seed from a
I'm
man.
walking.
All right, he's going to walk over and push a button. Keep walking like this. Yeah, go ahead. You can use this one. That's the only line over here. I love that one. That's one I could play. I hit the wrong one. I think the button got hit. Yeah, it was. It was on. Yeah.
Somebody's wah-wah-wahing us.
Yes, I am.
Wait, is that you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you got someone in trouble here.
It's our secret Skyper.
I thought it was you. I'm like,
You gotta talk on this when you went on the camera.
all right. Good night, everybody.
Good night, GKB love. Much GKB love out there. And see you guys next year.
You can't be love. Good night.
Good night.